Hello, and welcome to another episode of Pax Dei, Search for Steel. Today we may actually be searching for steel. However, let's talk about the upcoming changes to the server, the early access, and all things Pax Dei. And maybe go into a couple other games as well. All right, I am getting ready to go out. Looking for a simple army sword that doesn't look like it's on its last leg. I'll take that one. Oh, bring that to just in case. And we got there we go. Enough arrows. Okay. All right. As you can guess, today's episode is about meandering and wandering. Because, yeah, let's talk. So, the Pax Day is, of course, early access, as everybody knows. And because it's early access, this map is going to change. Well, what does that mean? I'm not sure, because there's like 4 maps to the server. And you get to each by actually going down going through portals. So I'm not sure what they mean by change map. If they're changing every map, that's kind of cool. They will be erasing everybody's property. So this nice property here on the left is going to go bye-bye. I don't think he's here. Really, the population has not been here. I think ever since the announcement that in October sometime, they haven't announced it. They're getting closer, but they haven't kind of kept this an update, so it comes up to the developers. What's happening is each one of these buildings just goes away because the terrain is literally going to change. They decided to do modifications, improvements, this is all good stuff, right? It's early access. They're listening to the feedback of the players, and they're actually deciding to go in different directions. They're adding creatures. They're adding more PvE sites. They're adding. I don't know what they're going to do with the PvP. They're not being vague, but they're not being ultra specific. They have given us some details, such as the journaling, or the way you craft stuff will have a journal, and you'll be able to look up recipes outside of your home, your home plot, or your house. We'll just call it the house. So that's cool, right? So they got a lot of cool stuff coming up. They are, like I said, adding biomes. Hopefully, if you didn't notice, they have this skill here called herbalism. It's not an active skill. Hopefully, they allow that to be activated, and we get a little bit more on the herbalism side. Or at least I haven't found a way to activate it, so that could be me. Some people were thinking that if you examine certain plants, you might increase your herbalism skill, but I'm not sure how that's gonna play out in the new thing. Oh, I forgot to mention activate chat, so everybody's on here. There we go. So if you're here in the chat, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you like the channel, and really, yeah, I'm walking weird again. I hate that. Maybe if I run. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's because I was in the combat mode of operations with the character. So when we're looking at different aspects of the improvements, I'm looking forward. They are going to remove our plots, but for what they had mentioned, they are going to add or keep our stuff that we've gathered. And all the materials that we build our houses with. So that'll be really cool. That'll be a temporary box for us to draw from, so we don't have to go scavenge for everything again. loving that. I'm absolutely loving that. And that's going to be really, really cool. Other than that, you keep the skills. Your character themselves is going to be the same. They're just going to transfer into the new world. And then you'll go about your day doing the additional work to establish your life. Yeah, I like it. It's very Buddhist. They also are doing different types of roads, which I thought was pretty cool. So they're really trying to provide a good experience. One thing I'm really hoping, I'm crossing my fingers, is when you lay down a foundation, it kills all the flora in that area. I really don't want a tree coming through the bottom of my structure or through the side wall of my structure. I really want them to control the vegetation. But still, good game. They're doing modifications to combats. I'm not sure what it's going to look like on the player side. There's been quite a few players. I think this game will be really low. Well, it's for a certain type of player, right? It is definitely a merit-based game. Eve Online used to be that way, but it's not that way. But this one, you have to go through this skill progression in order to... They don't go by levels for your character. But that's what it is. You're leveling up based off of your skills. So the better you are the blacksmith, the better armor and weapons you can produce, right? Because the materials you can craft for those skills that you can skill up are increased. I like that. That's me. I'm hoping like my character is not bad on skills, to be blunt. Definitely not high up on the skill for sure, but definitely not low. Let's see. Can I get up there? Nah, I don't want to go through. Well, I can go through that house, huh? Let's see. Is anybody around? Nobody's around, so I'm gonna use the house. Yeah, and they're flattening the map a little bit. I don't know what that means. These mountains are... I shouldn't say that way. I should say... Well, no, they are flattening the map, but they're also creating more valleys that are... what do they call it? Passages you can go through. That's... Yeah. Oh, did he? Oh. I guess that's him saying, I don't want anybody going up my house anymore. Interesting. Whatever. I don't understand that part, but I don't care who goes through my house because I'm not there. And even if I was there, I caught somebody walking through it. They can't steal anything. They were like, yeah, just checking out your house. I was like, yeah, pleasure. Come back anytime. It's role playing. I mean, if we have to think culturally as well. If you want a good game, you don't want to be fighting everybody, and you can't fight people in safe zones anyway. The non-PvP zones. There's only one zone for that, and it's not here. So I'm not really worried about that. If that guy wins. Let's see. What else is going on? That's the big one. That's the big announcement. So it's October 11th right now. This is my 35th episode. And thank you for joining me if you're still joining me for this. I know it's not as exciting as the beginning, but once that update drops, it'll be fantastic. I think everybody will enjoy going with me, journeying through the world. I still can't take a barrow, so I'm not gonna even try. We'll go this way. But the as you can see, I can always use this skin. Animal hunt. I'd like to go for the bears, but yeah. People seem to have stopped construction. Building on the side of a hill is difficult. Takes a lot of materials, and this guy he tried to basically create that stilt structure, which I like. It's a good structure. Let's see, where do I want to go though? I can try to go. There's a wolf cave there. There's a wolf cave there. Let's go up. We'll go up here. The graphics for early access are pretty good. Let's see, what do we want to do though? I'll make it a little bit exciting for sure. The valleys are where the towns are, so that's pretty cool. This is a mining area for impure iron. There's no iron this close to me. Or pure iron. Pure iron is in the PvP area. But I'm hoping that they create a little bit more things to do, honestly. So soloing is good. Oh my god. Really? Can I time this properly? Oh my god, did you see that board? Beat the crap out of me. I'll dump stuff if I need to. Can I get anything worth anything? No. Mostly I got crap. Oh, I should have picked up some potions before I left. That's alright. That's alright. Lots of boar up there. They could get to me. My shield's okay. The sword is getting the heck beat out of it, though. I did level up my sword a little bit. Yeah. Let's go this way. I'll start running a little bit. I do like walking. But let's see. Let's talk about stuff. We'll use the old generator. Create a new one. There we go. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's see what they got. I got gaming information, but a lot of good games coming out, or seemingly good games. I really don't like to spend money. There's a lot of indie game. I'm going to call them game companies. They're not game companies, but individuals or even groups of people who are making really good products. Um, so the one thing I don't know. I should just start. I really want to try to create a really cool VR like this in VR would be amazing. But I don't think I know Real Engine can do VR or Unreal Engine. Excuse me. I have to do more investigation because I know the market's small, but for a good immersive game like this, can you just with the graphics this high? I know most VR headsets uh, are 2K, so I'd probably go with 2K per eye. At least that's what the headset I use is, and I like it. So yeah, I would definitely try to do something like that. This guy has built a structure, man, not bad. Even know where I'm going. Going this way. Yeah, that's why I can't get up around this hill. Let's try. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. You know, what I don't want to do is fall to my death. That would suck. Uh-oh. Server dropped. That's unusual, since there's nobody on it. This doesn't happen. It just happened after the stream. Let's see. It's building a 3D graphic short production. I don't have anything there. Let's see. Why don't we talk about anything? If anybody's on the stream, go ahead and there is something in the comment section. I'll be happy to talk about it. What was the thing I was reading today? I'm really interested in a lot of the business decisions of major companies. Not that everybody's employed by major companies, however, it seems to me that we could. This is dead end. I'm not doing that. When I say dead end, it usually means dead end. What in the heck just happened? Oh, I know it. I have it on windowed. I didn't put it on full screen. That's my bad. That's my bad. And then I hovered the mouse over the. Did I get through a? Yeah, I did. I just crossed it. Okay. This is some wetlands, and this is pretty cool. So let me know what you guys are interested in talking. I can talk pretty much everything. That was weird. Stop. Let's see if I go this way. What does that do for me? Yeah, I'm just going around. Taking a long way around. That's alright. I haven't gone this way. Like ever. You're pretty safe going this way. That's why I don't have a weapon. Let's see. Let's see. What in the heck just happened? What happened? in the heck just happened? And I'm like far away from that. Oh my god. I was nowhere near dying. I don't even know what forest this is. Hopefully it's not a deadly forest. There is a deadly forest around here somewhere. Yep, this is the deadly forest. And see what I can do. I go straight. If I can get to that mound, or the cave, I know where I am and I can get to my body. But why did I die? It was just an old. That's annoying. Early access, everyone. Here's something to my. Let's do this. Once I'm out of this forest, I can go up here. There's no way I should have died, but oh well. I'll be able to get to my stuff fairly easy. You gotta watch this boar, huh? It wasn't like a demon, was it? Because I had no stamina. Yeah, something screwed up. See how I'm at 128 and at 50 something? I should be at 100 health and 50. Where am I? Need to make a run. So, yeah, something's going on. Man, I need to stay away from that forest. It's my body. Wow. Thought it was closer. Gotta get up so I can see where I am. My body should be to the left. Is that all the way over there? Damn. Really, they took me. Like, yeah, it's kind of split between those two, huh? That's alright. It's just taking me further to get there. Yeah, that was a weird death. Very weird death. Because the old boar should only give about 17 to me, but it showed I didn't have any endurance either, which is really weird. Are they boars that are smoking? Were they demons? They might be dogs that I can't handle. Let me try to. Oh, there I am. I'm right there. Yeah, I should have just ran. That's fine. Whatever. I didn't expect those. Thought they would have been normal boar, so let's go this way. Yeah, that's wicked. But still, they shouldn't have done that much damage that quickly. I'm not like on a border, so what the heck is going on with my health? Should have been on wolves. Not gonna do that again. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do the replay because shit not been done. Even if they were like the wolves that'll do like 80 to me. Well, if my stats were not reflecting the actuals, yeah, that makes sense. 2 bites and I would have been dead. These things are cool, but they have no significance in the game whatsoever. If I find a plane that I don't want to ever come to, huh. I don't think I've ever been here before. Wow. Guess I want to go this way. And it's cool though. Let's go over to it just a little bit. See if there's any creatures. Red poppy though. That's cool. That way though. Ooh, there's. Where am I? I'm thinking wolves. Jesus. Keep running. Man, that thing could take me in 3 hits. Where the heck am I? I'd never seen this area before. Wicked. Remind myself never to come to this area. Wish I had a death symbol for your map. Well, I won't have to worry about this area anymore because it'll go away. I just have to find it on the new map. And I can't take any of those things. Not yet. That is a Zebian structure. So, Zebians I can take. I just can't take the Trickster. I still haven't been able to do that. Why is my health not going up? It's going up. Did I cross a boundary? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's what happened. I hate crossing boundaries. They really gotta fix that too. Crossing boundaries basically reduce your hit points. Now in here, I shouldn't be exposed to anything like a corrupted wolf or anything like that, so I should be alright. Just should be able to take anything That's Emphr iron. Somebody went and built this. I don't know if they built it because you should only be able to build in valleys as a player, but it's a nice respite if you have the ability to repair your stuff. Like here is blacksmith, carpenters, armorer, weaponsmith. But I don't think I have anything. Yeah, everything is the armor should be able to repair my shield, but durability's all down. Leatherworking, repair my stuff. Yeah, I'll repair that one while I'm here. Stevos. I don't know this Stevo. And that's a wolf's cave. I know what that is. I just don't have the armor. I can go in for a little bit. Now the sword will... Without blocking with this sword, the sword should last a little bit. What I'm looking for is maybe a wolves that have the animal hide versus the rough animal hide. Grab the big boy sword. Yeah. The big boy sword will take him out a lot faster. I hate when that happens. The regen rate on caves and stuff. Really? There we go. It's gonna work out with this. Ah, crap. You see his freaking health is going up too fast. And I didn't bring near enough for this. This is what wandering does to me. Oh, need one. And I don't even get an animal skin out of it. Mother. Wolves aren't too bad if you don't have to deal with the regenerating hit points. How am I doing on hit points? 184. I think there might actually be a growler in here somewhere. Oh, wow. I actually hit it. Hoping to get, like I said... Oh my gosh. Sometimes you will get the animal skin. When I get too far in, I'll just transfer to my home shrine and get out of here. Back. I hate when it doesn't block. Yeah, I took the damage on that one. Nothing. I feel like Yukon Jack and Frosty the Snowman. putting his pickaxe into something and tasting for gold. Nothing comes out. Being in dungeons is hard in this game because of the perspective that you are. They did a good job, though, for sure. They saw me block on that one, and it didn't do anything. Let's see where I'm going here. Should have brought my lantern. There we go. Ah, come on. Really? I didn't notice. Oh, it looked like it was a regenerative wolf. The problem with the dungeons is once you get deep into them, they basically, you've cleared it, right? You're doing good. And then all of a sudden you have to leave and everything's regenerated behind you. And that sucks. So I'm good on food and stuff. Let's see what is here. There should be a prowler here. Don't exactly want to go all the way down here without being able to see around the corner, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Nothing. Nothing. Should have brought my tent. Yeah, lantern would have been good. Hear him. I hear him. I don't know if you can hear him on the stream, but I hear him. I don't know where he is. Oh. Oh, growler. Oh, come on. Do we want to be here? Want to take that growler out? There we go. Wow, I could have hit him again. That's alright. How is that thing going to throw me? That's fine. Ah, animal hunt. Ah, shit. Don't have the armor for this. I should have brought the other armor. That's alright. It only gets tougher as I go in, so might skip this since I have a decent amount of arrows. Not bad. I think the next is 2 growlers though, and I don't think I can. I don't think I could take 2 growlers. Oh, I had him. Is he named? He's just a wolf. I can take just a... Oh. I'm gonna have to take some damage because he's a super wolf. And he's just rough it. Alright, so because I am not prepared for this dungeon, I am going to my home shrine. I'm not even close to prepared. I got 7 potions left and all my weapons are ready to break. Well, all my decent weapons are ready to break. But, yeah, wolf dens, I only got... So, growlers are the ones with the animal hides. Probably... let's see if there's anybody around. Nobody's around. Oh, well. Alright, we'll head back to home. If I'm going to another dungeon, I'm putting my suit of armor on. For sure. I'm gonna take a sip of my Zevia, non-sponsored. So, now picture a group of you going into that dungeon. I don't think there's friendly fire, luckily. But if you look at well, cave, let's call it a cave. If you look at that cave and do a comparison on party tactics versus solo tactics, the way I was going through it, I could pretty much, with the right armor, I could have soloed it a little bit better. The Growler was going through this leather armor though. Like butter. But for the most part, a party in there, you'd be restricted until you got into those more open areas, right? And then at that point, you really have to be cautious of what you pulled to you. And that's the other aspect to it, right? But which brings in tactics. I love that part, for sure. How I had magic, I just didn't use it, yeah. I don't think anybody pointed that out, but that's alright. So here's another aspect to the internet, streaming, YouTube, Rumble, all your streaming platforms. I think there's a blindness there. You can, with imagination and a little bit of, well, hard work, you can craft your own mini series or, just mini work of art, story, or game, really. The games are going to be harder, right? However, if you have a few freewares like Blender, which is I think OBS is fine for editing video. I can't remember which one it is that I use. Oh no, I use what is that? It's a design studio. Is there any bucks in there? No. But there's a design studio. Think of the design studio name. I can't recall it right now. I'm gonna see where I am. Okay, I think I know where I am. Let me go this way. I think there's a bear over here. Black Magic. That's it. So you edit in Black Magic. You can actually do video. These guys I can take. what was it? So you can do like for lack of a better word, the CGI, right? Computer generated graphics for the like spells or special effects, right? So honestly, I need this one. What the? What happened? What in the heck happened? I think I know what happened. I'm not happy with the choice of settings. Let's do this. Ah, man. Not happy. Not happy. That was totally player error. User error. Look at where my house is. Should be here, right? So I need to. Oh, man. Straight, it looks like. It should be over this one. Oh, there. So I need to make a left. I thought it was this way. I recognize the terrain. Gosh darn it. My cursor went to my one of the bars on the Windows side of the house, and it basically created a it took me to desktop. That's what happened. Okay, where are you? So I can hold my body here. I should be alright getting my body. It shouldn't be waiting for me. So. There you are. Stupid me. That's alright. Now that I have full screen mode, I'm not going to do that again. However, I am not going to be ready. Still. You're going to be at full hit points, so should we... This is just revenge. Wow, time's ticking. Come on. You can do it. I could take that 175. If nothing else happens. Tree. There we go. There's one. And I'll pull both of you over. I don't care. There we go. I hate when it doesn't do that. One, two. no. And you're dead. Because I didn't like you anyway. And I'm really close to my house, too. My house is just over this ridge, but I can't get to it from here. That's one of the guys that, my house is right in that mess right there. You can't see it. That's all right. Should be all right from here on down. How disappointing. Died twice. Both my fault. One, because I wasn't paying attention to my health and status bar. Well, not close enough attention, I should say, because I was paying attention. I had just not had the amount of hit points I needed to escape a corrupted wolf. That's what basically it's down to. Really? No way. Really? Did I miss them that many times? Guess so. There was one instance where I was playing a game and I had like 4 or 5 arrows and the thing wouldn't die, and I'm like, come on. So I even reloaded it and something was going screwy. So I was like, ah, crap, I'm just gonna not play it for now. I didn't think that would get it. That was a high risk shot. Honestly, I shouldn't be this cavalier with my arrows. I know that's kind of weird to say it that way. Because that should have landed. That one did. Okay, whatever. I'm okay. Figure I might as well get something out of this. But yeah, that's me wandering around, not paying attention, obviously. Sometimes the markers for your food are timers. If you see in the center of the screen on the GUI, you have to bring up your inventory and see how much actual time is. Sometimes it just does not reflect. And since I crossed borders and stuff like that, and and I did not bring the armor to actually do any combat with any advanced species. Like even with my my good armor, I don't think I can take the corrupted one. Even with my skills, because I got them, got a lot of skills. Yeah, very cool game though. Even though it's my mistakes forever on the internet, because yeah, that would be me. I do like my house. Let me do this, but well, let me put away my stuff. Anybody want to talk about anything? If you do, put it in the comment section. Again, if you like my channel, or like the video, like if you like it enough to subscribe, please do subscribe. And always welcome the comments in the comment section. So if you want to, please by all means go ahead and comment. I know I should have dropped. That's alright. We have one here. And there. And then just and as we're doing our housekeeping, because housekeeping is important in this game, I would invite you to comment definitely what games is everybody else playing. Obviously, on this game, I didn't see one single person tonight, and that's unusual. I do have to say that is unusual. No, it's pretty much dead after that. Change it to something a little bit more comfortable. Tonight. Home attire. Chibi neighbor. And And I love that aspect about this game because it's a role-playing game and you can actually role-play when you're not adventuring. You can actually be in your attire that is totally awesome. They did a really good job on that. Even though it does have an armor rating, which is even cooler, right? It is cool. If I don't... Ugh. Why is there so many of these? I'll find... So and I will work in real quick. 14 of those, jeez. Those wolves are dying to give me their wolf fur. Alright, I am going to put on a hoodie, so give me a moment while I do that. I'm going to take off the headset, and I'm going to continue to talk, even though I don't have the monitor on my ears. Let's see. Gotta make sure I put this on right, because otherwise it would be uncomfortable. Yeah, it's still crafting anyway, right? Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so I do enjoy streaming. I do like talking while I play games, so if you will, go ahead and subscribe. You'll have some fun. I know I do. Oh, anyway. Need more leather stuff, so I'm trying to get as much blowed leather as possible, because that's what my crafting will require next. Let's see, I got way too many skins. Somewhere. Where can I put these? What's in here again? That's tailoring stuff. More tailoring stuff. More tailoring stuff. Oh, crap. And this is kind of miscellaneous leatherworking stuff. I'll put it in here. No. I can put it somewhere. Hopefully they all fit. These were expensive to make, so I don't want to keep them. Although my leather armor is very... it's very repairable. It's, it doesn't have much of a play. Yes, and this is me being OCD. Okay. Alright, let's over here. This is the other thing. In this game, you can, when you walk around, it makes sense to walk around. You don't have to run everywhere. I was playing Throne and Liberty before I started the stream, but I was going to stream that, and I was like, you know what? I'm not sure people really want to see Throne and Liberty. There's nothing really to see on the action side. And there's a story to it, and I do like the story, right? Oh, potion. Oh, here it is. Where am I? But yeah, Throne and Liberty hasn't impressed me. It's more of a do I want to waste my time game. I hate to say it that way, it really is. It has an aspect of pay to play. I did the initial, I wasn't thinking. It's free to play, so hooray there. But I had invested a little bit because I was thinking I would get like a different type of pack, but I actually was, I paid for actual